The Trinidad and Tobago Automotive Dealers Association accuses officers within the licensing office of demanding bribes in order to perform registration duties. The president of the Dealers Association, Visham, Babwah, spoke with C News earlier in the day.
Registration in the licensing office is so slow that customers of the Trinidad and Tobago Automobile Dealers Association, TTADA, are accusing licensing officers of being involved in a racket. President of the TTADA, Visham Babwah, said this is unacceptable.
Before Christmas, so we have persons, they have paid down on cars over 1 month, and we cannot give them their vehicles because we have not got the car registered. Okay. It is the first time that we have this type of delay. I don't see any reason why we should have this type of delay for a vehicle to be registered. A registration is something that could be done in 1 day.
He said he has made several calls to the Transport Commissioner Wayne Richards to determine challenges that could be holding up the process. He, however, said he was unable to contact him. But worse, Mr. Babwah claims graft seems to be the main way foreign used car registration is processed.
Certain people are getting through. When I say are getting through, like yesterday, I had one of my customers come to me and say, Babwah, I have spoken to somebody who I know who could get this registration, and they are charging me $1,000 to get the vehicle registered and to get the certified copy in his hand. Now, this is very serious.
Mr. Babwah believes the slow pace is a deliberate ploy to get money from foreign used car dealers.
It's a deliberate backlog that is created so persons have to pay to get a vehicle registered. The backlog with all the dealers now, as you asked me just now, with the new and used car, it is affecting both new and used car dealers.
Okay.
And there's a backlog maybe of 1,000 vehicles or something waiting to assign numbers.
Mr. Babwah also said he went to the Minister of Transport, Rohan Sinanan, for relief and was told that checks would be made into the allegations of bribery. Marie-Therese Bernard, C News.
And C News contacted the Transport Commissioner for a response to the accusations leveled against his organization. The answer from the Commissioner, Wayne Richards, is that there's no backlog in vehicle registrations. Mr. Richards said he was surprised to hear the allegations being laid at the doorstep of the licensing authority. However, he admits that delays occur close to the end of a series of registration numbers.
I spoke to Mr. Babwah, who said it's taken so long. The whole situation is that the registration process wasn't taking that long. We all know that when it comes to the end of a series, the normal people don't want what we call the tail end numbers. Now, the series changed on the 23rd, which was basically about 2 weeks ago. And what you had was the registration of vehicles. They paid about 400 vehicles at one office in 1 day.
He explained that all the numbers in a series must end before the new one begins. Some people prefer to wait to acquire registration numbers in the new series, and this somewhat holds up the process of registration. However, Mr. Richards said even with this delay, registration at the licensing office has been ongoing.
I assure you, I spoke to San Fernando, even in the presence of Mr. Babwah, and we have no backlog and similar importance.